This video is for those that want to take the test so that they can obtain their trust certificate. There are a lot of things that they don't share at the store when you buy your drone. It's just happy trails and enjoy and fly safe. But no one really tells you the steps you need to go through to fly safe. So one of the options you have is to take the Recreational UAS safety test, which is also known as Trust. And you go to the FAA website, and they will guide you through the process and also mention to you some useful links down below to apps you should download that they recommend. And of course, aside from them recommending which app to use before you fly, there are also approved test administrators. So when you click on that link, that brings you here, right? And you can choose from any of the affiliated links that the FAA recommends. For me personally, I chose the one at the top, which was this one, the Trust, the Recreational UAS Safety. And I like this one because it's pretty straightforward and you don't have to go on an Easter egg hunt because I just want to take the test. So you just press start, right? And when you start, it brings you to the start screen, which I already have over here, right? And then you just read the information. Read it. It'll guide you directly through the course material. And of course, as you saw in the other link, recreational flying, what it actually means to fly recreationally. It teaches you about the airspace, because it's not just about flying your drone once you are flying. Read it. All the details are there that will help you. You can take the test as many times as needed until you pass. And you just continue on. It's really short. I forget how many questions there are, but it takes about 15 to 30 minutes, right? And for example here, all right, so here we are. A recreational flyer is a person who, one, only flies their UAS for fun. Next one, may be paid for flying. Or next, is allowed to fly for work or business as long as they are not being paid. Now you just read everything and you're like, oh no, what do? I don't remember. Well, one, you can go back, or two, you can just keep a window open, right? Not this one, of course. And you can, let me just drag that out, keep a window open, right? And then you can just maybe shrink the window a little bit to better help you, and you're like, oh, I don't remember. So you just go back, right? And you just keep a window, and you can click next. So you could actually, if your screen is big enough, keep one window with the information and one window with the so of course we know this, right? One of one. And then you just click next. And of course, then you'll get to the next question. And at the end, you get your trust certificate. And then, you'll be that more confident of a flyer because you'll know the do's and don'ts and just the basic procedures you need to go through before you actually throw your drone up in the air. Anyway, I hope this video helps you, and feel free to leave any comments or suggestions down below.